After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see you smile, it gives me meaning. When the gray and the clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain, let my hand wipe the tears from your face. It's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. We don't know you
The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, in this formation, it's the fullbacks who have to get forward to provide the width, because the midfield and front players stay very narrow. But it should allow them to control the middle of the park, where they are dominant.
And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, what an opportunity. And that is offside. Marcos Llorente, rewarded for that brilliant high press. Radu Dragusin. That's a good-looking pass. Will it be? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Lisandro Martinez. Marcos Llorente. Bruno Fernandes has it. Superb effort to keep it in. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Radu Dragusin. Read it well.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Interesting pass. Well, not an easy moment for the keeper, but he passed the test. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
Trying to tee it up. In behind. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Fernandes. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
The graphic tells you everything about his current form. Second in the table in terms of league goals, and he looks so threatening at the moment. He'll look to add to those numbers once again today.
Pedro Porro. And back now with Vicario. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And it's United's turn now. And showing the importance of width. And the keeper is there to cover up. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And the keeper not thinking it through. Oh, terrific save! Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. James Maddison. This might get them in front. Can he find the net? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Benjamin Šeško. Mbeumo. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And a useful cross. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Romero. James Maddison. And danger averted. Well read. Jordan Pickford. Marcos Llorente has it. Diogo Dalot. Given away by Manchester United. Mohamed Kudus. Pedro Porro. Running room galore for United. Takes it on. A good hit, close shave. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. James Maddison. Oh, managing to beat him. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Really good challenge. Pedro Porro. And Spurs showing good width. Well anticipated. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Managed to get it out of there. Mohamed Kudus. And the pass keeps them flowing. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's a good-looking pass. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Well-worked piece of pressing. No foul, Spurs advantage. Mohamed Kudus. Showing a good reading of the game. Bruno Fernandes. Cross fired over. No nonsense clearance. FUMA. Dragushin. Yves Bissouma has it. Intercepted effortlessly. That's useful play. Gives it a go. Oh, he's blocked it. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Delivering it. And hitting it just over the ball. Pedro Porro. Kudus. And a fine tackle. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Will he play it in? Well, that's a clever ball. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a bit short with the clearance. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Oh, good-looking pass. Fernandes. And firing it. That is how to keep it out of the net. And this represents a great chance to score. Fired against the crossbar. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Pedro Porro. Madison with it. Dominic Solanke. And a clever piece of defending. Decent looking pass. Mohamed Kudus. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Trying to tee it up. Oh, big moment! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play. And a throw in here. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And he stopped them in their tracks. And nice vision.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
FUMA. Given away by Tottenham. Plenty of support here. Might jump in front. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
Lisandro Martinez. Diogo Dalot. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Spurs taking on Newcastle United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Perfect tackle. Pedro Porro. Given away by Tottenham. Bruno Fernandes. Dominic Solanke. Can they set up a chance? Well, caught cleanly, despite all the bodies around him. Well, that one has promise. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Well, he's certainly not alone. away, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, good idea. Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Who can they pick out? Well, the move breaks down. He would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Marcos Llorente. Domenico Berardi. Given away by Manchester United. FUMA. This looks interesting. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper.
Spurs have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes or so and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
A very effective clearance. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. Mateus Cunha. Intelligent defending. Simons. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Attending to his defensive chores. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Intelligent ball. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed?
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Marcos Llorente. Mbumo. Berardi has it. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Given away by Tottenham. FUMA. Pedro Porro. Onto Solanke. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Teammates available. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can he find the net? That was going in. Opportunity here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Marcos Llorente. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Mbumo. FUMA. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Read it well. Can he put it away? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, just a bit too much on the pass.
Yeah, right idea, just the wrong execution.
And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. In behind. Oh, off the post. Still alive. On the keep. Takes it on. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Delivering it. And heading it just over the... Might jump in front. Well, what a good idea. Intelligent ball. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. That was going in. Opportunity here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinched. So the first half begins. Intelligent ball. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.